Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Following Indian Cricket with Sid and Kar, who are both super excited because of a series victory against Australia in Australia. All right, said full strength or not, T20 or one day or test, a series victory in Australia. It doesn't happen all the time, does it?
No, it doesn't happen all the time, and I'm pretty sure all the Australians about that very fact.
Exactly. All right, Sid. So let's just start off with the proceedings, okay? So India won the toss and for a change, put the Aussies in. And I'm sure a lot of Indian fans must be thinking, oh my God, why did he do that? Because it's been a history, right? It's the team batting first that has always won. And Wade, he became the captain and he just came out and played a blistering knock, didn't he?
Yeah, interesting choice of the decision in terms of putting Australia to bat, but then I think they had a proper plan in place to try and go all out. And what's even more concerning was the way Matthew Wade was batting. He was just unstoppable. I mean, I love the way he bat. He's a solid bull, man. I don't know if you've seen the way Wagner was bowling to him, and he was just taking everything on the arm. That was long back. But then this guy has intense potential, and he can just hit the ball all across the ground. Very good innings by him. But speaking of very good innings, let's not forget about the innings that our own Indian boys played,
Yeah.
especially power play Pandya.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to come to that, Sid. Before that, talking about our bowling. So
Hmm.
we always thought Natarajan was a Yorker specialist. I mean, that's how he has been built. But yesterday he showed that there was much more to him than the Yorker, didn't he? Like the slower balls were coming through, especially the ones that he bowled to Smith. Like he's proving to me to be a difficult guy to get away.
Look, he's an evolving bowler. He's learning. His teacup is empty and he's constantly learning. He's rubbing shoulders with the best in the world.
Mm-hmm.
His IPL gave him immense experience, and now playing in the grandest stage of it all, he's learning the tricks of the trade. And I think he is definitely going to be one of the main bowlers for Team India in the years to come. And considering Glenn McGrath himself said that he's the find of the Indian cricket this year, you can
Uh-huh.
imagine what it's done to his confidence levels also.
Yeah, so if Glenn McGrath is saying that, that is going to be a great compliment. And he's also excited to see him at the MRF Pace Foundation in Chennai whenever that happens. So, Sid, I am actually excited. If you have Bumrah and Natarajan at the death to bowl those last 4 overs in a T20 game, I think, yeah, India should feel confident of probably saving 35, 40 runs in the last 4 overs, defending 35, 40 runs. So
Easily.
that is our bowling. And coming to our batting, so everybody got a start. KL got a start. Shikhar scored a good 50, but the talking point was Virat Kohli's ramp shot, all right, or what do you call it, the ramp shot or the scoop shot, okay, which went for a six. I think we've seen him for a lot of years now, probably 10, 11 years. That's a new addition.
He spent a lot of time with AB, right? So he's learned how to play that shot to perfection, not have any fears getting down one knee to play that scoop. I don't know how you play it. It's absolutely tough. It's easy to see on TV and say, oh, he could have hit it even further. But then playing that kind of pace and split second decision to score that kind of shot is mind blowing. And he is, a 360-degree cricketer in his own way. He's
Right.
not the hard, big hitting cricketer, but then he's very calculative. And what a shot he played.
Yeah, so I like what the commentator said. Okay, like I don't know who it was. Like he said, uh, like Kohli has never ever played that shot, but probably that was the need of the hour. Like that is exactly what it was needed to get a move on. And yeah, and I'm sure like that would be a big turning point. And coming to the finish, as you mentioned, a man, Hardik Pandya. Okay, so Justin Langer said previously they had Dhoni and now they have Hardik Pandya. What a finish it was. So, till the end, you were always confident, right? At the back of your mind, you always knew that India had a good chance as long as Pandya was there.
Yeah, the game was never over until Pandey got out. He is our game. He's our match winner. It's as simple as that, right? The guy plays. He's in supreme form. He's been scoring runs throughout the series and even looked in great touch in the IPL. So he's
Mhm.
continuing his awesome run throughout. It'll be interesting to see how he continues to play.
Yeah, exactly. So what a superb knock it was, and it was a serious victory for India over Australia. So talking about great innings and great contest, our contest it was very easy for us to decide. There was only one right prediction, Hardik Pandya, and guess who? You said. When did you predict it? You predicted it after the match. All right, guys. So we have a repeat winner, and the winner is the man from West Indies himself, Dre Russ. Congratulations, Dreerus. Okay, with all those games that you're playing in the Lanka Premier League, we are glad that you actually find to predict in our contest also. So congratulations, Dreerus. And today we have the third T20 International. What do you think, Sig? Is it just going to be a dead rubber? People are going to be trying out different things, or is it still important to win 3-0?
It is absolutely important to win 3-0. They should go for the kill and not allow Australia to take one game also. That's the kind of attitude I know Indian team will go into the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they should definitely be looking at having a whitewash. Is 3-0 also whitewash? It is, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think anything
Whitewash.
more than a 1-0 is a whitewash. All right. So it would be absolutely brilliant to have a clean sweep of Australia in Australia. I mean, just to get those bragging rights at least, and to carry some momentum into the all important test series going forward. So this is the link to predict the man of the match, guys. It's going to be a superb Tuesday. So enjoy the match, enjoy the cricket, and I'm sure, and we are hoping that India makes it 3-0. Cheers, guys. And let's have a victory post it. Yes.